July 16th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you, and it's a doozy. It always is here in Kansas City. Went back up to go up to World's Fun tonight for a little while. Thought I'd ride some rides, but I guess they're shut down from all the bad weather. I guess they were even shut down last night even. I didn't realize that. But on the way, of course, we have to go through that detour again. And there's a whole bunch of still more homeless down through there. This time there was even a black gal that was trying to wave people in, wave guys in. I'm going to show that. We came back tonight, and we usually come back, sometimes we come back 23rd Street, come back Crysler. Get up here by the great 7-Eleven Conoco, and there's two vehicles, and there's a whole bunch of kids that's being exchanged from these two kind of like suburban vehicles. And these kids are out actually on the grass over there at 7-Eleven Conoco. I can't imagine. I wonder if you contacted the main headquarters of 7-Eleven Conoco. I just got a feeling they wouldn't probably go for that stuff. And it makes me wonder about the trafficking here. Now, isn't trafficking? I think trafficking is a federal offense if you're using children for sex and stuff like that. So I think they need to be checking up here a little bit more. I'm going to show a little bit of that from the dash cam. So we had to get gas. We were running low on gas, so I thought I'd go on out here ways and get some gas on 40 Highway. And as we went out there was a hoopty car going down 40 Highway, but there was a couple other cars on top of the boomer car. Well, they had the big old, what are they, $10,000, $20,000 mags on them, whatever. But there was I think it was a G6, G5, G6. It's one headlight. Now, it's something that the State Highway Patrol and maybe Independence or Jackson County Sheriff should be looking at, because this thing come up on us and was riding I'll just say my butt pretty close. And I don't like that too well. So I wanted to get that tag off that. And it went down in my old stomping grounds where I worked way far back when I was even a groundskeeper before I was head maintenance. Quail Creek Apartment, which is now Cedar Brooks. But on top of that, there was two cars. And you got to understand, when they run these drugs and the stuff here, whether it's bikers or cars, vehicles themselves, they run in 2 to 3s. A lot of times they'll have bikes, one bike, two bikes, and like a Suburban, or maybe two Suburbans. Well, this was 3 vehicles. And the hoopty vehicle turned off down here off Nolan. But on down, like I say, we had to go get gas. This vehicle turned down, like I say, into Quail Creek Apartments, which is now, I guess, Cedar Brook bottom. Now, Cedar Brook was real hot and heavy on security. Well, it looks like it's really changed down in there. Now, I know every nook, cranny. I know everything about 234 of those units down there. And I can tell you which ones have mold in the insides of the walls where the people are living, breathing that. It's never even been replaced. You wouldn't believe. There's a fourplex down there on that very end. It was down by Cedar Brooks, down there by the woods down there. Actually, there was mushrooms growing out of the ceiling. Several times they told us to go down there, just cut the mushrooms out and put spackle back over it. It was never finished. It was never repaired. It was finished, covered up, but it was never fixed. Interesting, guys. And I can tell you a lot more about that area. But in the process, real quick, I also want to talk about what was the 2 vehicles went down to the main bottom road, and one of them pulled off. And like I said, I wanted to get the tag off this vehicle. But one headlight, I mean, it wouldn't be hard for Independence or Jackson County Sheriff or State Highway Patrol maybe to stop this vehicle, because they don't have something, basically the headlight's not on it. But on top of that, there was a black guy coming up. It looked like a Huggy Bear coming up. And guess where he went? He went right to the area where they were going to pull over at. And I'm going to show that. It just made me think, I wonder if there was some kind of exchange that was going to take place there. Now, Cedarbrook used to have their own security. We had our security finally. They actually got a guy that had his own security deal, basically business, and they gave him free rent there, gave him a free townhouse. I don't know what Cedarbrook was doing down there, but they usually had more security down there. Looks like they need more security now. So I'm going to show that too real quick, guys. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Real quick, we're down back by that intersection again. And there was two women over here panhandling over here by this vehicle. And there was several other individuals in between here that was walking through here. But I want to show this black gal what she does. She actually throws her hands up trying to get motion to guys. Now, hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now this is that gal. As you can see, she's standing down there and she's trying to motion to get guys' attention. Now, we have to drive down through here because the thing of it is, that's the only way to get back up on I-70. You either have to come this way, you have to go up by 7-Eleven, either one way or the other, depending on where you're at. So hold on. And as you can see, she's throwing her hands up in the air, trying to wave guys over. Now, this is Kansas City. You can see the trash and the other stuff down below here, too. I'll try to do this one more time, guys, just to... Yeah, I can't do it. It's too fast. So, just a second. Hold on, guys. There's another good shot there where she's raising her hands up there. Not good, guys. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, there was some over here. Some homeless ones over there on the other side. But we get up on I-70, you hit 435. And I think it was a Kansas City, Missouri place that was going northbound. I want to show you that for an instant. Okay, guys, and here's Kansas City, Missouri. And he's got his lights going, heading that way. But I want to show you, there is stuff laying out in the road here, like a rug and a pillow or something else big. I mean, this could have caused a massive wreck, too. Now, hold on. I'm going to stop it here when we get up here to this. This is just another crazy thing here. I'm going to bring this in a little bit. Hold on, guys. That's a piece of rug, chunk of rug. Now, I had a whole bunch of vehicles behind me, too. And trying to dodge this and make sure I had a car on my other side, too. Which wasn't good. Hold on, guys. And like I said, it looks like some kind of cushion or something there. And just barely got around this thing. I mean, because like I say, there was a lot of cars on the backside here too. Just another thing here in Kansas City to be aware of. And we were coming back actually, and somebody had actually flipped kind of off down by a front street over there. There was a fire truck. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, it's kind of blurred right here, but this was one of the fire trucks that was over here off this ramp off Front Street. And it looked like that car had maybe rolled or whatever off to the ramp over here. And there was another big full hook and ladder kind of like that was coming down also to this too. I'm going to back this up so you guys can see this just real quick for a second. You can see the lights flashing over there. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now I'm back. Now we're almost to the intersection here, and I'm going to play this a couple, 3 times. Because off to this back side, there's two kind of like Suburbans back here. And there are children over in this field, and they were running between these two kind of like Suburbans. Like the kids are being exchanged back and forth. Now, this is about, oh God, I'm estimating around maybe 9:30, 9:40 at night. Which is kind of strange. But I want you guys to see this. And then we're going to also have one of the big old hoopty cars with those big old mags pull up here. Boomer. So hold on. Let's get it going. You can see those headlights on over there. And there's our Boomer car there pulling up. But I'm more concerned about these children being switched back and forth over here. Because there's a lot of homeless, a lot of drug dealing, a lot of other stuff going on. And those shadow deals you're seeing back and forth here are children going back and forth in between those vehicles. Now hold on, guys. I want to do this again. Just take this a little further back than that. And then there was three of them over here, three vehicles on that side where they always deal stuff. Interesting. There's one big old boomers over there. This is when it turned. But then we're going to show, we go on down here ways. Hold on, guys. There's our boomer there. It's going to turn off on no one down there. Interesting. It always amazes me, these vehicles are always, like I say, they're in groups of 2 or 3s or even more. I always want to be aware of that. And definitely, if they're trafficking, what I mean by, in the sense of selling drug-wise, they usually have 2 or 3. Let's see, we was going on down here to get some gasoline. But then that's when we picked that either G5 or G6 up with the one headlight. So hold on, guys. We're going to show that in a second. Oh, yeah, guys, one quick note we might want to make for the Independence Police or Jackson County Sheriff. This thrift store over here. See this vehicle right here? Well, it ain't always this vehicle, but they're using this area again to deal their drugs here in Independence, Missouri, and Kansas City. It's Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. Something that, the police, they run 24/7. They could be checking these vehicles because they sit in the dark with the headlights on. My God, you can't miss them. They're like a beacon. Or if you see somebody, even if they didn't have their lights on and their vehicle running, you can see them at the vehicles just sitting there. It don't matter if it's 10 o'clock or 2 a.m. in the morning. They're sitting there. And this is up on 40 Highway. So hold on, guys. I'm going to advance it here a little bit. Get on through. I'll probably have to go to my next deal here. And let's see where we're at here. Where are we at? Here comes old One Eye. I don't think you guys can see that too well. Ooh, hold on, I'm going to get another pin here. See, it doesn't have no headlights except one headlight. This G5 or G6 right there. This is the center of the car. It's going to turn down there at Cedarbrook. Now, hold on. Hold on, guys. Well, there, see, it goes around me, past me then. There we go, right there. Down there by the tool shed. But we're going to show where this goes. And I want to show you what they were going to hook up with these 2 other vehicles. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now I'm going to show those 2 cars. Down there, here's the tool shed off to the left. But look how fast that one's moving. See, they were pushing. That one's really pushing my butt. Here goes that G5 or G6 right there. Well, we'll go find out where they're going. So hold on. And they're going down, guess where? Where Quail Creek apartment was, down by the Castle Car Wash. Want to get that tag off this here. So we're coming back up to the fork. And let's see. Hold on, wait a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back. It went to the different frame. Well, there's Huggy Bear over there. And that's where the first car pulled off. That must be the drop point. Hey, Independence Police, you might want to kind of go drive down through there and check that out. But anyway, private property, if you drive an 18-wheeler, you have a load, trailers and stuff, you can get the stuff removed, but then you are liable. The basically the renter basically it owns the property, and most of the time they didn't want to have to pay the money out to actually get the 18-wheeler trailers moved. So they would usually try to contact them first, but we had to get with like the police department on it and stuff. But I just found this interesting, guys, and where they were getting ready to actually hook up at here. And that guy, he was walking from a different area using a different drop point. This is Kansas City. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, just want to show that one, and he was the one that was walking up. It's the same individual, and they must have been going to buy something. Oh, I bet maybe they're just late for work, and 2 cars is going to pick him up. I'm sure that's all it is here. One other note real quick, guys. Don't forget about the homeless up underneath these bridges. The drugs and stuff destroy these people's lives, and there's a lot of people that don't really care about it here in Kansas City. They just want to profit off of it. A lot of those boomers you hear out there, they promote it. They think it's good. They don't care. Anyway, guys, keep your eyes open and stay safe out there. Have a good one, guys.